Students, let us continue with our last topic of chapter number 6, division, which is solving word problems. Now, word problems we have solved in our earlier chapters like multiplication, addition, subtraction, correct? In the same way, we have to solve word problems of division. Children, let us see an example. Read the example with me, children. A school football club has 30 children in it. They want to play with 5 students in each team. How many teams can they make? Children, first of all, whenever we see a word problem, we should read it twice. Okay, it will help us to understand the question properly. So, come on, let us read one more time. A school football club has 30 children in it. So that means there is a school football team, a club which has 30 children. Okay. And they want to play with 5 students in each team. Okay. So they are forming teams. And each team, they want 5 students. So how many students are there in one team? Okay, there are 5 students. Last is how many teams can they make? This is what you need to find out. We need to find out how many teams can they make. Okay. So children, look at this picture. Here we have 30 children. Okay, as per our question. Then they want to play with 5 students in each team. That means in one team there are 5 students. So what we will do is we will circle 5 children and make one team. Okay, so that we can find out how many teams can be made. So let us circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 students. They will make one team. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more team. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5. Then here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here also 5. So we have made 5 students, okay, in one team, correct? So how many teams are formed? Count everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means total 6 teams have formed. So 6 is our answer. Now let us see how we are going to frame our word problem statements. Statements are formed with the help of the question. In the question, whatever information is given, okay, that is our statement. In our question, it was given that total children in football club is equal to 30. Correct? So that is our first statement. Next will be number of students in one team. They have mentioned that they are going to form a team, and in one team or each team there are 5 students. So that is our second statement. Number of students in one team is equal to 5. The third statement will be what we need to find out. What we need to find out? Number of teams. Correct? That is 30 divided by 5. So we will do it with long division method. Now make the bracket. Put the dividend 30 divided by 5. Okay. Now 3 is smaller than 5. The first number is 3, which is smaller than our divisor 5. So we will take both the numbers together, which is 30. When 30 will come in 5's table, it is 5 6 are 30. Correct? So number 6 we will write here up in place of answer. Right? 5 6 are 30. Then put minus sign and subtract. 30 minus 30 is 0. So remainder is 0 and our quotient is 6. See children, we have got here number 6. With the help of previous example also I taught you that how 6 will come, correct? How 6 is your answer. So they can make 6 teams. Understood children? Children, for solving word problems, okay, 3 things we have to remember. First is we need to write the statements, then we have to solve the division, we have to divide, and finally we need to write the answers. Statements we will, from how we are going to frame, with the help of the question. In the question, information will be given to us. That will be your statements. Okay. Now children, take out your textbook and your notebook. We are going to start with exercise 6.7. So children, write question number 1 in your notebook. It is 125 students are going for a school camp. If one tent can accommodate 4 children, how many tents will be required? How many children will be left? Now here, children understand what they have asked us, okay, and what the question is. So, what is given children, that 125 students are going for a school camp. So, total number of students who are going for the school camp is 125. So, this will be your first statement, okay, total number of students. Next is, if one tent can accommodate 4 children. Children, what do you mean by accommodate? Accommodate means to fit in. Okay, in one tent how many students can fit in? Okay, 4 children, 5 children, how many are there? Now here, as per the question, they have told us that one tent can accommodate 4 children. Okay, so only 4 children can fit in one tent. Okay, so we have to find out how many tents will be required. So in one tent there will be 4 students and total students are 125. So how many will come? So how many tents will be required? That we need to find out. Also we have to find out if how many children will be left. Okay. So how we will do children? We have to divide 125 divided by 4. Okay. So we will divide 125 divided by 4. Now children, the first number is smaller than the divisor. So we'll take 2 numbers at a time. So we'll take number 12. 4 ones are 12. 4 threes are 12. Correct. So 3 will come here. 4 threes are 12. Then we will subtract. 12 minus 12 is 0, or see like this also you can do. 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Then the next number will come down, which is number 5. Okay. Now in 4's table, 5 will go? No, it will not go. Is there a nearby number? Yes. What it is? 4 ones are 4. Correct? Then we will subtract it. 5 minus 4 is 1. So children, after division, we can understand that 31 tents are required. Okay. If in one tent only 4 students can accommodate, we will need 31 tents. Okay. And you can see that the remainder is 1. That means one child will be left out. Okay. 31 tents will be there. In 31 tents all the students will come, but one student will be left out because we got here remainder 1. Understood? Now let us write the statements. How we will write the statement? Total students going for school camp is equal to 125. Number of students in one tent is equal to 4. What we have to find out? total number of tens required. How we will find that? 125 divided by 4. Children, please note down the statements in your notebook. Then we have to divide 125 divided by 4. After division, we will get the answer 31. Okay. So, hence, we will write the answer down. Hence, 31 tens will be required and one child will be left. Okay. Do the division, children, properly, and below the division you will write the answer. Now children, question number 3. Question number 2 is homework. Write down question number 3 in your notebook. A vegetable grocer packs carrots in bags of 10. How many bags will he need to pack 350 carrots? Okay. Now children, here the question is little bit twisted they have given. So let us find out the information that they have given so that we can frame the statements. Now, a vegetable grocer packs carrot in bags of 10. Okay. Now, how many bags will he need to pack 350 carrots? That means there are total 350 carrots. Okay. So, this is our first statement, that how many total carrots are there. Total carrots are 350. Correct. Then they have given that he packs carrots in bags of 10. So, he is packing it into 10. Like in one bag there are 10 carrots. Okay. In each bag there are 10 carrots. We have to find out how many bags will he need. Okay, that means the third statement is what we have to find out? How many bags will he need? Okay, total number of bags required, that we have to find out. So children, how we will find out? We will divide. We have to divide 350 divided by 10. So let us divide 350 divided by 10. Okay, we all know tens table, correct? Now, in our divisor there is 2-digit number. Always remember this. If it is 2-digit number, in our dividend also directly we have to take 2-digit at a time. So children, the first 2-digit is 35. Now, in tens table, we don't have 35, correct? But there is a nearby number which is 10 3s are 30. So we'll write here 10 3s are 30 and then we will put here minus sign. Now let us subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. 3 minus 3 is 0. Okay. Then children, the next number from the dividend will come down, which is 0. If it is 0, then don't forget, we have to bring it down. Now here we have 50. Okay, 50 divided by 10. So in tens table, do we have 50? Yes, we have 50. Correct. What's a 10 5s are 50. So we'll write here 5. 10 5s are 50. Okay. Now put minus sign. 0 minus 0 is 0. 5 minus 5 is 0. So children, we can say that how many bags we require? 35 bags we require total. See children, in this way we have to write the statements. Note down children in your notebook. Total number of carrots is equal to 350. Number of carrots packed in one bag is equal to 10. Total bags required is equal to 350 divided by 10. Then we will do the division. 350 divided by 10 is equal to 35. So answer is 35 bags are required to pack 350 carrots. Got it? Note down, children, in your notebook. Children, question number 5. Shreya's mother bought a box of strawberries containing 45 pieces. She asked Shreya to divide the strawberries equally between herself, her mother and her father. How many strawberries does each get? Okay. Now children, here directly they have not given the divisor. Okay, we have to find it out. So we will read the question again and we will find all the information. So children, here it is given that Shreya's mother bought a pack of strawberries containing 45 pieces. So we all like strawberries, right? Yummy, yummy strawberries. So Shreya's mother, she bought a strawberry box. In that strawberry box, there are total 45 pieces. Okay. Now she asked Shreya to divide the strawberries equally. Okay. Nobody should get more or less. To divide equally between herself, her mother and her father. So how many total people are there? 1, 2, 3. Correct? Herself, her mother and her father. So there are 3 members. Okay, so we have to divide 45 pieces of strawberries among 3 people or members. How many strawberries does each get? If we divide among 3 people, then only we will understand or we will get the answer that how many strawberries does each got. Okay. So let us divide 45 divided by 3. Why 3 children here? Because she is going to divide among herself, her mother and her father. There are 3 members. Okay. So that is why here we have number 3. Directly they have not given. They have twisted the question. Okay. Now let us divide. The first number is here 4. So it will divide because it's a bigger number. So 3 ones will be 3. Put your minus sign. 4 minus 3 is 1. Then the next number will come down, which is number 5. Okay, it is 15. Now 3 wads are 15 children. 15 will go in 3's table, right? 3 5s are 15. Put your minus sign and then subtract. 5 minus 5 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. So children, we can say that Shreya, her mother and father each got 15 strawberries. Right? We have got your quotient as 15. So each of them got 15 strawberries. Now let us write the statement. Note down children the statements in your notebook. Total number of pieces of strawberries is equal to 45. Number of people, okay, is equal to 3. And total number of strawberries each person get is equal to 45 divided by 3. After that we will divide, correct? After dividing 45 divided by 3, we will get 15. So we will write the answer. Shreya, her mother and father will get 15 strawberries each. Note down children in your notebook. So children, it's time for homework. For homework, you have question number 2 of exercise 6.7, question number 4 and question number 6. Do it in your homework notebook. Okay. Thank you children.